Today we are going to Nyacheki to treat people. This is Nyacheki town. From one of the lodgings, you can sleep in this building, but this is generally how Nyacheki looks like. You can see the town, that is the market center. So today we'll treat people here and we'll spend the whole day here. But before that, let me show you the way to Nyacheki. It had rained heavily, so the road actually is being prepared from the earlier clip. So the road is muddy, but we have to do with it. So generally, Nyacheki is a town in Igucha district in southwestern Kenya. Villages surrounding the town include Nyabiosi, Bendera, Naikuru, Muchengo, and so on. The town is located along Keroka Nyangusu Road and is 45 minutes drive from Maasai Mara. That's a game reserve. The area is a farming community growing tea, maize, beans, veggies, and fruits. Market days are on Wednesday and Sunday. It's 10 kilometers from Nyamache town. And in the earlier clip I had shown you Nyamache. The town borders Maasai Mara Game Reserve that is in Narok County. So here the road is being prepared and you see people who were on the road reserve, even the crops were uprooted. You can see the road. This is tea leaves that were uprooted. And even on the other side, okay, this is a wire, a live wire. They were making the road, but they didn't ensure that the safety for the road users. Way to Nyacheki, this is what I found. This is an electric wire carrying 240 volts, just hanging above my head. You can see. It's so close to the ground. I think when they are repairing the road, they didn't take care of it. This is very dangerous. So it's very early in the morning. You can see the sun right there. It's around 8. So the road constructors, who are actually the Chinese, I think, if you've heard, they actually do sacrifice animals on the roads before they do it. I don't know where, but that's what they do. That's their belief. So the Chinese are actually making roads everywhere in Kenya and are a great percentage in the world. The Chinese are involved in 14 projects, road making projects in Kenya. Major projects. This is the road, this is the Nyacheki road that I've just come from. So this is just where I came from, this road. So they are going to link this road going to Jamache to this Maram road that is at Nyacheki. So the Chinese are involved in 14 major projects. So before I do anything, the first thing is to find a place where I will spend the night. So I've come to a lodging here to see. This is actually a bar. Hey, hapa room shilingi ngapi hapa? Room usiku 300. Kwa hivyo naweza nikaingia saa hii. Saa kutoka ni saa ngapi hapa asubuhi? Kuna konga na saa kuondoka. Inatoka saa ngapi hadi saa ngapi? Saa 2 asubuhi. Sasa si nataka kuingia saa hii ni kama saa 4. Sinaenda hivi mpaka nilale. Mimi ni msafiri, mimi si wa huko. Sasa nimesafiri, nimechoka, nataka kuweka vitu, nifanye biashara kidogo alafu nitoke. Nitoke kesho. So basically, I'm telling her that I'll spend the night here. I actually slept at Nyacheki in 2 days. And she says the starting hour is from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. And there you have to pay 300 Kenya shillings, that's $3. But if you want to start the whole day, you have to pay around 500 Kenya shillings, that is $5 for the whole day. So basically that's what we agreed on. Siku hiyo yenye unasema hiyo. Okay, sawa. Nitakaa siku moja ba. Kwa hivyo nitakuja saa moja. Sijui kama nitapata nyumba lakini acha nimeuliza saa hii. Kwa hivyo nitaweka saa moja hiyo ya 300, nitakuja kuuliza saa moja usiku kama saa moja kama nafasi iko leo hii. As the day went on, I didn't sleep. I actually found another better place. Next is to get, it's very early in the morning, to get a hot cup of tea and to replenish my energy. Hamna, mimi na usafiri wangu tu. Mimi natoka mahali pamoja hadi pengine. Dawa. Sasa watu waende. Wanauza njugu, wanauza dawa, wanauza chai kama wewe. So when you visit these places, you will always be asked, what do you do? Like here I'm being asked the same question. So this is how Nyacheki looks like. I was talking about the Chinese. There are around 36 Chinese people in Kenya, and they are basically actually working on the roads. And they have road making is under Kera. That's the management of road making. And the Chinese actually have over 30 billion worth of roads that are making. This is Nyacheki, the Nyacheki market. So this is another what we call white elephant projects that are made. This is Nyacheki ward and this is a market. But you can see it is very clean. Nobody is using this thing that was built here. You can see people are selling their produce down there. So this is just another white elephant project that embezzled a lot of money. People don't use it. You can see down there it's clean. So I have treated people. The day is over. It's around in the evening, around 5 p.m. and it starts raining. And it has not rained for quite some time in this area for over 2 weeks. But when I came, it started raining. I don't know if you have ever gone through such a situation. That tall building that you're seeing there is where I will take you in a minute. But you see it is raining. So now my mind is on food, what to eat and where am I going to sleep. So the tall building that I showed you, this is the tall building. You can see it is actually a hostel, maybe a lodging where people spend the night. And from the balcony on the roadside, you can see that road goes to Keroka. You have to pass through a place called Masimba, then you go to Keroka. And if you go to the other side of the road, in this other direction, you will go to a place called Nyangusu, which leads to Kilgoris. That is in Narok County. That's where you will find the Mara, the Maasai Mara and so on. It's just about maybe 10 kilometers from here. Now this is the building on the stairs. It is very dark. It had rained and as you had seen, so the lights were not on. But these people didn't invest in generators, so it is dark. This is the corridor, the staircase. So it is very dark. But this is in this hotel or lodging, you will spend 500 per night, 500 Kenya shillings per night. That's $5, and that is the building there where I've just been. I've just been showing you from the balcony. So basically, this is Nyacheki. It's a small town, a very small town, but with a lot of activities. We have very small supermarkets, only one supermarket, very small one. You cannot bring a supermarket here because people get foods from the market and everything. So this is the room where I'm going to spend the night. You can look at it. It has a flag, an American flag for a curtain. So you have a plastic chair with some tissue, nothing much, nothing fancy. And there is no bulb. I think they are trying to cut on electricity bills because all the rooms that are here, around maybe 7 or 10 rooms. And you see the bed how it is, and there is a net, but the sheets are not white. Actually, I picked a disease from this room. I will show you at the later on. So this is the room with that American flag, and here I am. So I've gone out to buy some fruits before I go to bed. It's getting late and it has just rained. It stopped. Now I want to buy passion fruits. Passion fruits are one of the best fruits that you can eat. So I'm asking, we're talking, she's saying that 4 passion fruits, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 passion fruits that are worth 20 shillings, that is like $0.2. So I chose to buy something worth 30 shillings, that is $0.3. From there I want to go and buy maybe a mango. You don't need a lot of mango, just one will be enough. So I'm looking, you can see, you cannot bring a supermarket in this place, this small town. Everybody is doing business here. And fruits you cannot even put in the supermarkets. People are, everything is authentic, organic. So moja nakulia tu hapa, naenda nayo wapi sasa? Umetoka gani? Nimeiva vizuri. Nikishika utasema nimefinya, si ndio? So one mango is worth 30 Kenya shillings, that is $0.3. So while the day goes on, I have to find a way to eat some food. Kwa hivyo unasema weka sukuma na sawa. Si naona hapo 8. Okay, sawa. So ugali mix goes for 80 Kenya shillings, that's $0.8. Very little ugali. As the same is still the same, the story is the same. There are no lights, or if the rooms are dark, you can't see much. But so this is what I will eat, ugali and mixed ugali and sukuma wiki. So the day was very productive. I really worked very hard and many people came and I treated so many people. I actually felt tired. So also the second day I was very tired. I worked so hard and many people came for treatment. So I went to wash my hands. So ugali is the mainstay of most African homes are actually in Kenya. So it is ugali and some few pieces of meat and sukuma wiki. That is kales, cooked kales. The food is well cooked and very nice. So the next day, I went, after waking up, I went to start treating people somewhere like uh, 2 kilometers away. So this is where I started from. This road goes to Keroka. This road from the bend. So basically, this is how Nyacheki looks like. The pictures. Nyacheki is a very small town. You can stand from one end of Nyacheki on the road and see the very farthest end. So it's not a big place. So 3 days later, I actually developed mouth sores. These are blisters. They are caused by herpes simplex virus. It's a venereal disease actually spread through kissing. So this one, I'm sure I picked it from the bed, the sheets. This puts to question the cleanliness of those bed sheets because people their lovers spend there their night doing whatever and leave the sheets dirty, so it's not disinfected.